Alright, kata Sanseru, just some bunkais for this kata. Now remember that bunkai doesn't necessarily have to be kata pleasing, but certainly, and it also doesn't need to potentially work, because bunkai means to break down. I believe that the word imi is an application, so this is just some more bunkai for kata Sanseru, just to help you understand the kata more. So first move Sanseru is basically simple. You repeat this, so coming with a double uchuke here, we draw the left hand and then we strike, and then this hand here just simply comes back. And then as we step through, we do 3 of these, from here in, strike, straight back, and then the third one here is in, punch and hold out there. So rather than go through 1, 2, 3, just because you do something in kata 3 times doesn't mean to say you go 1, 2, 3 to an attacker per se. So the first move is really simple. So what we'll do is with the help of my lovely assistant Richard McGee, all we're going to basically do is we're going to go from double wrist grab. So why people would grab double wrist, I've got no idea, but you do see a lot of bunkai that does this from a double wrist grab point of view. So all we're doing from this position is we're going to step forward into our stand chin. Doesn't matter which leg you go forward with first, it's totally irrelevant, but for the purpose of the kata, we'll do our right leg and then we're just going to come in and around and through. And then from there, the grip has been broken. From that position, we can then withdraw and strike into the attack. What was I going to say? Totally forgot. So from there, just one more time, dead simple, nice and strong grip. From this position, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to say. The reason we step in is because from this position here, nice and strong arms reach, we don't want it to be, see there, I'm kind of using my might to get as much might as I've got against him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in, and by stepping in, what that will do is, that will help collapse his arms. So, and then, just by the looks of it there, it's also helping collapse his body. So for this, as we step in, we're going to come through. That's not to balance slightly, and then from here we're just going to come left hand close to the body, and then we're going to just double uchuke there. From that position, we can strike. Okay, so that's the most basic version of that first technique. Just some other things you can do. So remember, we are blocking with the right, and the first technique is striking with the left, or we're blocking with the left and we're punching with the right. So again, another simple one, just a simple straight punch. We can block with the right. So again, this is, and then we're going to finish our right leg forward in stand chin, and then from that position strike, and then come back. Now, that can work on both sides. So for example, if it was a left down punch, this way would open the opponent up, and from that position, strike, and then pull back. So again, pretty simple stuff. Now this pull back, you'll notice that when we pull back in Sanseru, that it doesn't hook. What it does, it comes back in a straight line and then twists at the end. So we're kind of dropping the elbow into this. Now the reason for that is from a wrist grab point of view. If we were to try and hook from here, watch what would happen. So I'm going to put some effort into this. So we try and hook. It's not wanting to work. But if from this position we just drop the elbow, nice solid grip here, if we just drop the elbow and pull back, look what happens now. So that pulls the opponent onto the attack, so we're just pulling back here. Also engaging the lats, engaging the shoulders, and just pulling straight back. So that one more time, this side so you can see. So from here, we've done the punch, from this position, and then all we do is instead of hooking, so nice solid grip, instead of hooking, trying to get this off and hook, we just simply go from here and pull back. Now that's where the attack is grabbing you, but it can also work from me being the attacker. So from this position here, lapel grab, if we try and pull in with the shoulder, just hold it solid from here there, pull back. If we pull the arm down, pull the elbow down, that pulls them into our attack, into our body space. So that's this here, 1 and 2. Now why the hand stays still throughout, I've got no idea, alright? But like I say, from a fighting point of view, you would just use this uchuke. The uchuke could be like, just from here, double lapel grab. That's it there. From here, double lapel grab. So you could be stepping in and just opening up. Now, not necessarily letting go, but he's making it look good. Not necessarily letting go. From here, we just come in and we open up, and then from that position, we can strike, and then we can strike again. So that's basically, again, another basic for you. That's the first couple of these. So there's just some ideas for you to work with for this opening sequence of punches.